J Drone here. What's going on, guys? This is the XK350. I love XK. XK drones are excellent and they are jumpable. We are using the customized jumper from Jumper, and we're gonna give this a fly. Now, before we give this a fly, I will tell you there are special modes on this where you could be flying, you could do a barrel roll, and you could still keep flying like that. I am not showcasing that. Or do a backflip and now you can fly like that, but your orientation is now going that way. I'm not showcasing that. If you guys know me, I'm really not much into automatic flips and flipping and whatnot. Even when I fly acro, I kind of like to buzz around. I mean, we'll do some flips. The trash can I went ham with. Trash can we did crazy, like triple, quadruple flips. But this we are simply going to fly. Fun fly. We're gonna fun fly. And if you see this light in the back, as I toggle down, it turns red. I do have it set up on channel 5 to be in stab mode or acro. We are gonna fly in stab, line of sight. Could put an AIO on this and go in acro though. This won't be a full flight time test because I was testing the controller with the drone itself. One thing to note that I don't like is the battery wire connection. It's super tight. Like, a lot of people cry about the Hubsan batteries not being able to put them back in the bay. I don't have an issue. This one I had a small issue, and I think I'm going to have an issue taking the wires out then. But maybe we'll show you that at the end. We are going to simply listen to that, dude. That's mean. It's running on a 3S battery. But let's get it up. Yeah, fun fly time. I'm a little rusty, I think. I'm a little rusty at line of sight fun flying. We'll get it. We'll get it. This thing's a monster. I suggest they give you Allen keys. Just go over your motors before you come out. One screw on each motor was a little bit looser than the rest of them, and I just snugged them down. We just snugged them down. This is raw flyer, fun flyer. And again, if you want to go super fun, if you want to go super unique, you can use the stock controller. You could probably even use the jumper and go into that 3D mode where we can do a flip and then fly invertedly. I have no desire to do that though, whatsoever. And again, the stock controller that comes with this, if you're not familiar with XK and you don't have a jumper, XK gives you hobby grade style controllers that you can also bind with other XK stuff, or Futaba or FHSS. Whoa, yeah. I'll bring it back. We're gonna do a punch forward. Y'all ready? 3, we'll bring it back a little. 2, 1. That is wicked. Makes an odd sound punching forward. It might be because of the propellers, because the propellers are a little bit different than we normally see on drones, just because of the simple fact. Again, when you flip upside down and want to fly upside down, the motors essentially reverse and it can be flown upside down. We'll do a punch up. And go over here. And 3, 2, 1. You kind of hear them like ripping, like blah, 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 blah. It's a very odd sound that I've never heard from a drone before, and it's probably those propellers. It's probably those propellers, and it kind of made it a choppy, kind of made it a choppy punch up where it was going up, and then it was just kind of getting a little choppy for some reason. Again, I think it's those propellers. I think for myself, a better propeller, a normal propeller on this would probably do this drone a little bit more justice, because again, I'm not flying I'm not flying this in that 3D fly upside down rate ever. I know there's a lot of guys on Facebook already saying, oh, I can't wait to see the stunts and I can't wait to see the tricks. Nah, not me, man. I watched a couple reviews on this before I came out, and I really have no interest in doing so. It'd be a challenge. It'd definitely be a challenge. I'm not going to lie. I'm not saying, hey, I can do it. I can pull it out of the box. I could get that stock controller or program the jumper to do it. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I have no interest in it. If I did have interest in it, would I be able to do it? I think I would be able to, but it would be challenging. Big bird up there, big bird up there. Stay away from my new drone. I don't know if you can see my drone, but about parallel with it is a large bird who ain't backing down. He's probably thinking, what in the world is that? He's taking off. That's a big bird. Trying to keep an eye on it with also keeping my orientation. Again, I don't know about LVC warning. I don't know if the stock controller had a beeping feature for LVC. I can see that green light is still green. Our lights underneath it are still lit. We got red in the back, green in the front. XK is with it. Minus that green light in the back. But again, we have red in the back as well, so I'll give them that one. But here, we could change it up. We could change it up. We can make that green red. It'll just put it in acro. Hold on. Up. Now we're in acro, as you can see. Whoa, easy. J-Drone's not great flying acro line of sight. Woo, easy. Alright, we're going to put it back in stab mode. Now, in goggles, I'd definitely be able to fly this in acro. Line of sight, I'm just not that good at it. So, this is an awesome drone. Everybody still loves the MJX bugs. I still love the MJX bugs. I will get one out here and fly one in another day or so. But if you're looking for maybe an upgrade with a twist, this might be it. If you're looking for a fresh drone, this might be it. This is already rocking 3S. It's already rocking 3S. It has acro, it has stab mode, it has that odd 3D mode where if you wanted to fly upside down, by all means, you can fly upside down. The only thing that I think that would be cool for is footage. Like if I had a camera on this, which I don't have a camera on it, but if we had the Q6 stuck underneath the body or even AIO'd it, I think the footage would be neat, but I think orientation would be a little bit rough, but then again, in FPV it might not be, but then I've never flown with an FPV camera upside down during flight either, so I don't know how that would work either as far as my brain would go. There are guys that have done it. It's definitely doable. For me, I don't have the interest. Again, the only interest that I'm thinking right now out loud would be for footage. We'll do another punch forward so you can hear those props like really chop through there. 3, 2, 1. Blah, 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 blah. It's cool. It's a cool looking drone, and again, XK, love XK. Absolutely love XK. I like Wingsland. The Minivet, I absolutely love the Minivet. I have the X1, which is an okay drone. I'm not going to sugarcoat it and say I love it. It's an okay drone, especially on the M5's controller. The M5 pooped out on me. I actually sold that drone. I could not get it to ARM anymore. And I think it's the S8. The S8 foldable 4K drone, also on the M5's controllers. A pretty darn good camera bird that I've actually taken out pretty far. Yeah. So this is flying at a nice duration here. And the pitch rate in stab mode is pretty good. Whoa, it's really good. We're almost doing handstands when we're getting going. I don't know how I can show you that. Here we go. Nope, we're gonna bite the dirt. Whoop. So I noticed a little bit of sag and I dropped it. There we go. And it's cool because the motors don't continue to spin, but there's your blinky red on the back. That should have been green because we're in stab mode. You don't get any indicators underneath, just a blinky red there. And again, on the stock controller, you might have we might have had some type of LVC on the controller or chirping or whatnot. This was not a full flight time. It was close to a full flight time though. I only did a hover test in my backyard. I messed around with the controller with this plugged in. Just show you the drone up close with our, dude, that was a nice landing, right? That, bam, right in the brush. But we're out here like 10 minutes and change. I probably talked for maybe like a minute and a half in the beginning. So like a 9-minute, maybe we'll see a 12-minute flight. And this has some weight. This is not super duper light because of the battery. I'm gonna try to unplug the battery on camera. I don't know how well it's gonna show up. I don't know if you're seeing that really well. But as you can see here, it's an XT. I'll take my hot cam off. It's an XT60, and the way they have the wires and the ESCs, because the ESC's right next to it and the ESC's over there, it's gonna be tough, I think. But we're gonna give it a go. We'll see what happens. I'm not even gonna guess how this is gonna come out. So initially, I'm thinking pull the battery out, which ain't gonna work. There's not enough wire to pull the battery out. Pull up on these. See, that's tough. That's really tough because these wires are tucked back in here. I need a stick or something. I need a stick. Welcome to getting the XK battery out. There's a stick. That's probably like a thin little stick that ain't gonna do nothing. Yeah, thin little stick that ain't gonna do nothing. Maybe this little, bam. Go buy one of these wooden sticks. No, let's see here. Just to like maneuver this, bam, we just broke the stick. Don't buy that stick. It is not good quality. Durability test failed. Alright, so I can get the positive wire up and out. What I need is the negative wire. And I have zero play over to the left because again, it's underneath the ESC. There we go. Alright, so that wasn't too difficult, but just, and let's see if this will come out. Bam, so. And this XT60 connector is really snug on there. The battery's warm. Battery's warm. It seems like it's not like swollen, like it's not a pillow, but it seems like it has a little puff to it. Just a little puff. I don't know how well that's coming up on camera. Again, I'll come down for you. Just, I mean, there, it's squared off. It's just a little. That's probably just heat expanding. It's nothing that I'm concerned with at all. It is warm. I mean, we did push it. Batteries do get warm when you push them. And again, we are rocking a 11.1 volt 3S 2200 milliamp an hour with an XT60. Guys, this was the XK. We'll turn it around so you can read it. 350. A link for this will be down below. Link for that will not be down below, although this is the newest jumper on the market minus the coloring. This is essentially the carbon fiber one with the voice configuration where it can talk to you. It has basically an MP3 player in it. You can put music on toggles. If you want to see how that's done, I'll throw the link to my video down below. I'll throw the link to the carbon fiber one down below. If you guys haven't subscribed, smash the subscribe button. If you're on Facebook and you want to join a cool group for drones, it's an exclusive group, so not everybody's gonna be in there, only the exclusive people, and it costs 99 cents, almost $1, not $2, $1, almost $1, 99 cents. It is a paid subscription group. It's for exclusive members, exclusive subscribers. If you want to go ahead and join, the link for that will be down below. Link for that, and link for that group down below. Later.